He's a freaking working man.
He's a hard-working man.
Hard-working man.
Not my headlights.
Yeah, you got headlights.
Sunglasses.
Cade's headlights.
What?
I meant my sunglasses.
Whoa, I look good.
Yeah, she's in the podcast, and if you don't know, then you obviously are not a podcaster.
Well, I never knew the name of the podcast.
You're uninvited.
Oh.
Point where we introduce
It's
Cade.
like iCarly. In 5, 4. You gotta clap. No,
No, wait. They talk down till 2, and then 1 is point.
5, 4, 3, 2.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the podcast. Episode number 43. Not quite special, but we do have a new special guest.
It is special because we
And
have
Logan's back.
Logan's back, and
So
we
it's
have
very special.
We need those editors where you like introduce someone, but you can't see Kade. He's just
He's
like
just
there,
blurred.
And he's just like boom, pops
just
out of
pop
nowhere.
out of nowhere.
Ben's the editor. You're not replacing him.
No, I'm just saying.
Stop it.
Ben
Yeah.
needs a bigger budget.
That's true.
All right, state your case.
State your case.
What's your name?
Oh,
No, you didn't have to say the last name.
I don't know.
I live at.
my social.
Yeah, just whip out.
Whoa.
Logan
It's
there,
happened.
give us your
He's like,
driver's
this is my
license.
ID. My
Yep.
number is. We'll bleep it.
All right.
Yeah, it'll be.
All right.
We'll
Introduce
bleep his
yourself
last
Didn't
name.
get a
No, he already
script.
did. He's good.
without
I
telling us
did.
anything about you. Tell us who you are. What do
So
you like? But don't tell
today-
us what you like.
First
Logan
off,
has a haircut.
dude, check this out.
He's bald.
Oh my
Wild.
goodness,
Actually,
you look.
yeah, no, he's definitely been on the pod without.
It was
that.
worse.
No, but
no,
he hasn't been with. We hasn't been on the pod with the haircut.
Yeah, with that haircut.
Yeah.
Yes.
So everyone, go back and look at this. Look at this drastic difference.
Make
It's
fun of him
crazy.
or not.
It used to be a lot shorter too. It's kind of grown out.
That's true.
Oh yeah, no. This is like 2 weeks after,
kind of sad.
and it's kind of not growing very fast. So I'm scared I'm just gonna be bald forever.
Why'd you cut it?
So yeah, why'd you cut it? What? what was the purpose
So
there?
Chloe's cut my hair, and like I was sitting on the toilet, just on the phone.
Time out. That's where you cut your hair at.
Hair on the toilet.
Yeah, because it's clothes. I'm not like doing a dookie.
I know, but
Okay,
why any other?
Have you ever
place?
heard of a chair?
You know
Yeah,
how hard
any
that
other
would have
chair?
been to
Like,
clean?
So we have a very tiny bathroom.
No, time out. Wait.
Okay.
So they're not.
Just interrupt my story.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, it's fine.
So I'm just curious,
Yeah,
like,
we
because
just
when
jump
we
in
cut
there.
hair, they're usually behind you. I assume your toilet doesn't have space behind,
No.
so it's in front.
I just like turn and then she well, that's
Not how you do a professional job, but
it was not professional.
It was a buzz cut.
well, it wasn't supposed to be a buzz cut. And she was giving me my regular like the fade,
the low taper.
the low taper fade. Actually, it's more of a mid taper fade, but whatever. Not that I know what that is, but she was
for the sake.
she was cutting my hair, and I was like, I'm just gonna like scare her. And like she was like, it was right here actually. She's like, and I go, and then thinking I wasn't gonna get like deep into the buzzers, and I just.
How far up? You think, like actually got up to here?
I probably got. I mean, it was a good. At least I
That's
wasn't even
good.
talking to the mic. It was good, like at least inch and a half, and it was to the point where there was no. It was in the worst spot,
No return.
and so she was like, not very happy.
How many
Well,
times she hit
that's
you in the
fair.
head?
At least twice. And it was like, huh, yeah, I can't believe you did that. And
It's kind of
And
your
then-
own stupid fault.
and then I was like, you know what?
Yeah, you asked for it.
I was like, you know what? There's just that time in a man's life where you gotta buzz his head.
Yeah, and summer's coming up, so.
And I'm gonna be sweating like a freaking horse. Horses don't sweat.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. Pigs don't sweat. Pigs don't sweat.
That's why they roll around in
Because I
mud.
usually say sweating like a hog, but hogs don't sweat. So
You gotta
yeah.
keep
just-
that towards your mouth.
Like this?
Yeah, thank you.
like eat
Well,
the
you
mic,
guys
but
gave me
not
something
literally.
to hold, and Cade's over there with my stand.
I offered you to switch. You could have my
Listen,
stand. I'll hold it.
here's the
I have
problem.
an arm
Here's
wrestler, I
the
can
no.
just-
Here's the problem. I didn't think Cade would be well trained with the holding the mic, but it
But
turns
neither
out
am I.
you are very much not
I
trained
am
either.
used to certain luxuries.
Do
and
you want me
holding a
to
mic-
hold that?
It's fine.
Yeah,
Levi.
like, should I hold it for
I have
you?
a, I have a
That's
little
actually
armrest
not
right here.
No, but yeah. So that's basically there was no story behind it, but
20 minutes
No, that was
later.
a pretty good
Like,
story.
20
I
minutes
mean-
later, there was no. But really,
Like,
nothing really happened.
Not like a good story. It wasn't like I was like, I was just helping my buddy. He's really going through something.
His
Just
hair
buzz my
ripped
head
out.
for him. No.
Oh no!
You
like a
should have
feel
led
good
with
story.
that.
I would- I would
It's like
never
the
buzz
cancer
my hair for
patient where
somebody
you
else.
buzz it for him,
No,
you
I'm
said you would never do
I'm
that.
not that kind of guy. I'm just kidding.
You
I
just
totally
had to.
would.
I mean,
I totally would. If
Kind of
Levi
a
showed up,
sad
well, I
reason.
guess you guys buzz your heads anyways.
No, dude, I got some nice hair.
I don't typically buzz
I got a
it.
haircut too.
Wow.
Typically,
It looks a
buzz it.
lot better.
Fun
I'm just kidding.
fact. Fun fact about Kate's mom.
Okay.
Whoa!
Okay.
She cuts my hair.
Well, where
Well,
the
well,
frick
not-
was
not
she
this- not
at?
this
Not this
time.
time. Not this
This
time.
time.
No.
When it looks
Was she
good,
too booked?
got
What
this-
is wrong?
Yeah, I was just like, Chloe was like, I want you to cut your hair. I was like, okay.
But really, it was
It
all
wasn't
your
her
fault.
Yeah, it was your fault that it is now
No.
like that.
No, would have saved it. You made me buzz that name.
Yeah, you want me to
Yeah,
believe that?
yeah, that's gotta get believed.
Dadgummit.
So and so would have. She would have saved it. She would have been like, nope.
So-and-so.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't think you would have tried to scare her.
No, I totally would have.
He's the worst haircut patient.
No, when I was younger, those little peanut tweezers, peanut buzzers. They're like, I used to like stop breathing and turn blue whenever they turned them on.
What?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
They're like the regular clip, but they're tiny for like your neck and stuff.
Should I Google this?
Yeah, go peanut
Yeah, let's
buzzers.
see a picture. I don't know what he's
Peanut-
talking about at all.
Buzzers. Yeah, see, they're like itty
Bro.
bitty.
In the heck?
They're just tiny.
It's a miniature version of a normal
Cordless peanut.
So what they like take around your ears and
Yeah. Okay. And so like picture will be here.
I'm not putting a picture.
No,
up.
they understand if they understand.
Yeah,
They-
but
if they know you know.
yeah. And so when I was younger, I would go to a place in a different town,
Yeah,
which
Google it if
wasn't
you don't know what it
Kate's
looks like.
mom, and she would always use the peanut buzzers. And anytime, oh wait, no, that was wrong. I would only let my hair get cut by the peanut buzzers. I was terrified of the big buzzers. That's what it was.
Oh,
I would stop breathing.
He's like
Yeah.
13, and they're
No,
it's
I'm
really
talking, like,
time to get
4.
bigger, and it's like, no, I got to have the peanut.
Yeah,
butter.
buzzers are.
So they pull out the big one. Hey, buddy, I think it's about time it takes 5 hours to cut your hair with the little one, and so they pull out the big one, and Logan's like,
It just turns into that freaking Despicable Me girl.
Yes, but
I'm not breathing till I get that unicorn. And
yes,
then-
and I don't get the unicorn.
No.
So yeah,
but he does get the
But
peanut
have
buzzer.
you upgraded to the bigger buzzers now?
Oh yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
No, yeah, Chloe had to find a
I'm
peanut.
the worst gossip ever in there. I will literally talk to the hairstylist dresser because I don't go to a barber. It's a hairstylist. With these golden locks, I get
Okay,
her done.
golden
Yeah,
locks.
yeah,
You
yeah.
ever had to use shampoo?
You'll have to
in
go
2
back to the
weeks?
last episode he was on to figure that
Yeah,
out.
it is kind of a luxury. I'm like, okay, 1 pump, 2 pump, get the long hair. Now I'm like,
You're like half a pump.
not even,
Yeah.
like a little pea size.
Yeah, you're saving on shampoo right now.
So much. Oh, it's amazing, amazing.
Shower takes about
Suave.
5 minutes less.
Suave ain't cheap, buddy.
Have you ever tried a little less with long hair? Or you think 2 pumps is...
It has to be running down his face.
I mean,
so
yeah,
it's-
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
have that.
It's
much.
not really
Yeah, I
2
don't think
pumps.
you need
It's
that
like
much.
a pump and then a little more when it was like down to here.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I'm sorry. A pump and a little more.
I was gonna say you're wasting shampoo there. Quite
All right. Well, you gotta take good care of this hair. All right. This is
Oh,
my-
yeah.
Yeah, clearly,
Moneymaker.
he's taking great care
Great
of it.
care. Yeah.
All right.
But so yeah, that's the whole tiny short story about my hair.
Short story.
So-
Lasted about
the short story, get it?
I don't get it.
Okay.
It's like your hair.
hair short.
Like your hair.
Oh, that was a short joke.
Well,
That's
It
it.
could be that too.
okay. So we have this game we've been playing.
Is it a card game?
That's why
Yeah,
that
kinda.
little decoration is sitting right there.
The football? The
No, do you see the
gold-
5?
The 5 of spades.
Yeah.
5 of spades.
Why a
So-
5?
Ethan correctly
day.
guessed a 5 of spade out of this whole.
One
I
day,
shuffle it,
Ben
shuffle
Oh,
it,
gets
I
shuffle it.
saw that.
Yeah, so I'll tell the story behind it.
Did
Ben
you?
gets this deck
I
of
didn't
cards
click on it. I just saw it.
with our little background on them. And then he decides, you know what? Let's try and guess the card at the beginning of a podcast. And we're
Okay.
like, okay, whatever. That's never going to happen, but okay.
And then you did it.
And then we go a couple episodes. Of course, it doesn't happen. Don't even get close. And then one episode, we actually get close.
He
and
guesses
I
the card on the
incidentally
bottom.
Guess the card on the bottom.
Incidentally.
Yeah, like I didn't see it.
I don't
His
think.
vocabulary is
No,
not.
that's
I
a
don't
good
think
word.
that was right. but it's-
Incidentally.
No, that's the right word. And
Oh, timeout. I incidentally.
would you rather me say inadvertently?
Ooh, that's a good word too.
Oh, that's not right either.
Yes, it is.
No,
Both of them are
inadvertently
correct.
is like the opposite.
Incidental is a This
accompanying,
but
I'm a word guru, dog.
liable.
DAWG.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
When he's sitting in the field or sitting in his truck at work, he reads the dictionary.
Basically.
He's like,
Actually, I
trying to
usually
put
get
it
my
well.
fourth
hey,
one.
we're going out for lunch. No, I got my dictionary.
Incidental.
And
Being
tomorrow I
likely
might
to
bring out the thesaurus.
being likely to ensure a chance or minor coincidence.
Yeah.
Mine says incidentally is in an incident manner or as a chance occurrence.
Chance occurrence. That's literally what I was meaning it as.
All right, fine. We'll call it a draw. Continue.
No, it's not at all, but okay. And so then we were like, oh, that was oddly close.
Yeah.
And then 2 episodes
I
later,
think it was
so
the
it would have
next
been like
one.
2 weeks later.
I think it was the next one.
I
the
thought
next-
it was 2.
it was the next
short. You
one,
said 2
Ethan.
episodes later.
Oh.
I would know.
So then you messed
yeah,
up the
you
short.
might be right. It was probably 2 episodes.
It's all right.
It
I thought it
yeah,
was
okay.
the next one.
No,
Anyway,
it must have been 2 then. I know
he's
I'm right.
sitting there shuffling, and then he's like, guess the card. And I said the card, and I said
5
5
of
of
spades, and it was the one on top.
And then he whips it out, 5 of spades, and it was like,
How many
oh my
cards on a
gosh.
deck?
Now,
52?
okay, now the 6 of spades, I thought it was a 6 of spades, and then when I actually watched the short,
He messed it up.
it was a 5.
So that's why.
so I accidentally made 6 of
He
spades.
printed
That's why
them.
we guessed
Well,
6 of
and he-
spades.
that
now
one is
hoping
so
we
much-
get to use that.
Like
Yeah, he
compared to
printed
that
it.
one, this is poorly made too. It wobbles. This one,
Yeah,
that one doesn't. So we'll just throw that away.
Yeah,
I was going to give it to you, but okay,
Yeah,
we can
'cause
throw
Oh,
it
give me
away.
the defective one, man. It's fine.
Okay, fine, I'll give
Yeah,
it to
give me
Cade.
Yeah, he deserves the defective.
I don't.
Give me that.
I don't need it.
No, not that.
those are my
I don't want
sunglasses.
that. Not. No, they're headlights.
No,
that's.
I think
so-
he wants the 6 of spades.
Oh,
Let's see what the issue.
He's just gonna pick up the decks.
yeah,
He's like,
the whole
"Oh,
table.
Oh, you want to
Okay, so Logan, guess card.
Okay.
no.
Oh, I can actually cut in half.
Oh yeah, you gotta cut it.
All right, fine. We're gonna do
If you try 6 of spades, you can take it home. And if you get it, especially.
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts,
Watch it be the 6 of spades. Man.
Ace of diamonds.
Right there.
Okay, Levi.
Okay, I'm putting
That
the
was
Ace
my
of
next
diamonds in the
guess.
middle of the card deck thing, and we're going to the next top one. Unless you want me to cut down, to go down.
I think you gotta cut again.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you do.
Okay.
I don't care. 6
Levi.
of spades.
Oh, boy,
3 of heart diamonds.
not
Hearts.
even close. Okay,
I'll cut again.
Kate, what do you want?
8 of diamonds.
Oh
Eight
my
of
gosh,
diamonds?
that's not even a card in the deck.
oh,
Jack of
They
hearts.
don't go up to 8s.
all right.
They don't go up to
Stop
8s.
at
They
7.
Split
skip
it.
8s. Sorry. Okay, skip. Split
1, 2,
it
3,
there.
4, 5, 7, Jack.
Okay.
They don't
Mm.
go 6s.
Oh.
King, big
Okay.
queen.
King.
Queen's actually the biggest.
That's
Ethan's
right.
feeling it. Wait, hold on. We're having a moment.
4 of hearts.
Ooh, 3 of
Dang.
3
Yeah,
of
so
spades.
none of us were even
Not even
freaking
close.
close.
Well, until next
Well,
episode.
that's
Well, that- I
as
feel like we had-
expected.
Have a good one.
Can't lie. That's a 1 in 52
Like,
chance
comment, and subscribe.
every time.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
That
whoa,
time
whoa.
we just lowered it to
Whoa,
48.
whoa, whoa.
if you
time
didn't
out.
know, that's a 2%
Hold
chance.
on.
A little
No,
less than 2.
it's less than 2. Stupid.
1 point.
This is
Well,
pretty
that time we
shocking.
lowered it down because we guessed the. But anyway.
You be careful. I am so cut that my veins are like, they're just like paper. They just
Yeah,
tear.
right. That means we'd have like a
Yeah.
6%.
What?
6, 7
So
point
cut.
some.
I don't even know what
chance
that
with all
mean-
4 of us.
It's
Means.
like
No,
Yeah,
because
we
it's
all
the
such
same-
a
it's the
low
same every
body
time
fat
because it's
percentage. It's
Oh.
just my veins are just popping.
Your veins are not popping.
No,
Well, but
I'm
we-
actually obese.
we obviously weren't
considered
gonna-
obese right now.
We weren't gonna guess the same card.
Or
So,
Overweight.
That's what I was saying.
All
But
right.
anyway,
I need a BMI calculator.
okay, I like
be
that.
too
I like
high.
the TikTok
Reduce
update. We're on
scale.
TikTok, guys.
Fun fact.
Hey, we should
Levi, how's the
190
TikTok
pounds
doing?
We should have brought out the tins
It's
machine.
too much for my height.
This would have been perfect on Cade.
What are we doing?
The what?
Tins machine.
A
You know,
tins
Have you ever had a
What is
period?
tins
You know what that
machine?
is?
Yeah, and like
Shut up.
Where
Let's
you
not
like,
go there.
where you like take his shoes off and
it's
like,
like the, you attach
No, we have
things
the
to
pads
your,
that you
it
can
like
attach.
shocks you to like
Oh.
heal muscle and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like I went to the chiropractor before I went to state baseball. and we
Yeah.
got dry.
oh,
got dry
I went to
needle.
state baseball.
supposed
I
to-
want everyone to know it.
Oh,
I'm
so
athletic. Shut up. God,
But if you want to continue, you can.
I'm on
Okay.
one today. Just go.
Well, I got them all these. I got like 10 needles shoved in my shoulder, and she pulsed it.
I could
I
take a
went-
shot too.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
sorry.
supposed to
Not perfect.
It's supposed to simulate that, but it's just a patch you put.
Yeah,
on.
it's not
Yeah,
like
okay.
needle
Next to each
injected.
We're gonna
It
Can-
feels like
stick it on
needles.
you and
Okay,
turn it
we'll-
into-
Can we
will-
put one on my abdominals,
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can simulate.
like pooping?
I don't know that. We might have to add that to the
I'm not
next
sure if you can
episode
put it
we're
on your
doing two today.
abdomen.
You can bring a diaper just in case.
No, I mean like for internal reasons. Because it's
We're gonna
sending
scramble
electricity.
your
I can put it
insides.
wherever
Yeah, you
I
can't
want,
put it.
Ethan.
No, you can't put it like across your chest.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
across
scared
the
of
Like,
nerves on
no,
your back.
it's sending
Stop my
electricity.
heart
You don't
or
want to
something?
send electricity through your heart.
Yeah.
Dude, every time I've been electrocuted, it's gone straight through my brain to my feet.
You don't have much in your brain.
Whoa,
so.
that
If
one
you
was
were
a little rough to
grounded,
get
then
out.
it's fine.
Yikes.
If I was grounded?
Yeah.
Oh, I was grounded, and it was not fine.
A lot of times.
That's when it's
his mommy
bad,
got
because-
really angry.
Oh, different
No,
kind
I'm
of
just
grounded. Different kind of
Just
grounded.
kidding, just kidding.
Grounded's a bad thing, Ethan. If you touch something hot and you're grounded, it's going straight through you to the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he went to lineman school. He'd know this.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah,
you
I
wanna
trust
be
Logan.
floating and touch the electricity.
You want to be insulated.
Oh.
I say you just can't
Like
be
whale
grounded.
lot or
No, because that's why they tell you to wear rubber boots. So then it,
Yeah, that's insulates you
Yeah.
that's
from the
because
ground.
so you're not grounded.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that
Yeah,
makes
yeah, yeah.
sense.
Yep.
And this guy is
That
this
makes
guy.
sense.
No, yeah.
Don't
You don't want to be
Don't
grounded.
let
That's-
this guy
and
near
you
an
don't
I want to
outlet.
be connected to them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it will take any path to ground.
got it. That makes
Any
sense.
Possible.
And the rubber kills it. Yep.
Yeah,
for
like
the
if
most
like
part.
electric line falls on your car, your tires ground you out. Like it doesn't.
Yeah,
It's
if you get struck
supposed
by
to.
lightning, then yeah.
All right, Ben. How long did you start before?
7 minutes.
7
have
minutes
no idea.
exactly on the dot.
We're doing
dude.
good.
like 7
We're doing some good.
So
friggin'
right
stuff.
about now is when everyone about clicks off.
Oh, come on, guys.
So if
What
you're
are
still
we
watching, you're
so if
you're a
you're
real
like
one.
Ethan and want to watch, but don't actually want to watch the podcast and go through shorts,
doing? Oh.
this is when they just leave. So go watch the shorts instead of just
TikTok, baby.
Levi, where are we at on
This
that?
TikTok
How are we
is
doing?
Absolutely failing.
You can
Yeah.
mindlessly
Straight up
scroll on
flopping.
TikTok. Don't
I-
even have to watch it.
I
You can
looked.
just
I
sit there
looked
and
at
scroll.
the. I looked at the TikTok I signed in, and it was like 2 views.
Go
3
ahead,
views.
Just go
Oh,
ahead.
we have a lot more than 2.
Our highest
views.
was
I
9
think
views.
it takes a while.
Just go ahead and
for
add me. It's
TikTok.
is my TikTok.
Is it actually? Because
That's my handle.
Lift.
How many followers we got?
I do lift.
2 followers.
3.
Oh wait,
Three.
did you follow?
Yeah, I did.
Yep, there's
Hey.
28 likes,
Pull up my
baby.
TikTok.
I don't.
Just pull it up.
I can't tell if I want to bleep out Logan's TikTok.
No, I need this handle.
Are you actually
No one-
posting to
Oh
it?
my gosh, Logan
I haven't
underscore
recently.
lifts.
Yeah, okay.
Your
There it is, right there.
Your TikTok.
Yeah.
Do you want me to leave that?
That
Do you want me to
actually-
leave this in the
Oh my
podcast?
gosh.
You want me to leave your
Uh,
handle to the internet?
Yeah, but you guys can't make fun of my deadlift.
If you're curious, it's 415. Is that what you're about to do? Oh, he's got a lot of views though.
Hey, he's got 71 likes on his 415 deadlift.
Yeah.
Hey,
That might be the worst deadlift form
Oh
ever.
my
seen.
gosh.
How did you not break your back, dude?
Absolutely
Oh my
terrible.
gosh.
And
Dude.
if you look in the comments, it's like I'm just getting roasted.
I recorded this. Good work, bro. Easy. He's him.
Oh, he's him.
Yeah,
He
a
had
lot of
another
motivation, but I think a lot of people are laughing behind their screens. I was.
Well, we just laughed all in front of you.
Yeah.
Good bleep, bro. Just work on form before you mess up your back.
Don't know this guy.
So, I once deadlifted once.
Yeah. How'd that
Um,
go? It was like 120 pounds, wasn't it?
No, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It was
What?
three,
Just the story gets better.
38. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I don't remember what it was.
Here's Logan climbing a pole.
Is there?
Whoa.
You got 91 likes on this one.
Oh yeah. Logan,
This isn't lifting.
Share
Logan.
our
You're
stuff.
climbing
What
a
the heck
pole.
are you doing?
I don't have that many followers.
You get 90-something likes.
Yeah.
You got 76 followers.
That's more than our whole channel.
235 likes.
76 followers. That's pretty good.
But you're following 217.
You ratioed yourself.
That's right. I just like to support small businesses.
So I was deadlifting once, and so they have
Just go
that.
through all our TikToks.
They have that-
Oh, this one's cute. Best girlfriend in the world.
Oh, actually, bleep that out.
Dad.
I forgot that was on there.
Alrighty. Well, then we're gonna bleep out. Oh shoot! Nope. We're gonna bleep out that tag. Almost said it. It's all right.
I gotta bleep it out again.
I don't care. It's on the internet for a reason. You don't actually have to bleep it out.
No, I'm bleeping it. I'll
Don't bleep it, dude.
No, I'll bleep it.
Dude,
for you.
I'm asking you not to bleep it.
Say it a bunch, so you'd have to bleep it a lot.
I-
No,
I
you just have to say it
I really don't
periodically,
care.
because then you'll have to watch the whole thing. Maybe he'll. Just
I'll just
skip
like in the middle of my story, I'll just drop it.
So yeah, if you wanted to come see me, you can act.
Okay.
That's about the smartest thing you've
I
done.
quit.
Anyway, I deadlifted once. My story.
He hurt his back.
once.
I did, yeah. So anyway,
I'm sorry.
so I was I think we were doing maxing out, and I was doing really good. So I had the stupid belts on, you know, like they're supposed to keep you safe. So I was like, man, I can't get it with the stupid belt on.
So he's just
So yeah, I was like, screw this belt. So I took the belt off, got it, nailed the lift.
first try.
My back hasn't been the same since.
Well-
It hurts.
I'll say, yeah, the belt supports your back and it makes you use your abs.
Yeah, so I guess I didn't do that.
I
got the
don't do that
lift,
either.
but it hurt my. I can't set. I have to lean back against stuff frequently.
I have a
Never used the
hunchback,
belt.
so I just use it to train my hunch.
Literally, his hunch was full hunch.
He was fully hunching.
Like I was like,
How much did you lift, Ben? How much was it?
I don't remember.
Like
For some
107,
reason, I think it was
something like
like
that.
415,
Like maybe
but I feel like that's
45.
not.
What?
right. Maybe it was 315. I feel like it was
there's
something 15.
actually- I mean, what year of high school was this?
It was probably like a
Sophomore?
freshman or a sophomore.
I don't think
I don't know, he's a big
315 is
boy.
unreasonable.
Nah.
I feel like I feel like it. Yeah, I feel like it was like 315. But
Did you get it?
Yeah, I hit it after I took
Remember
the
he
belt
hurt
off.
his back.
Screw,
Yeah.
screw that belt.
So he took the belt off, then he got it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm goaded
Like a
that.
real man. Real men throw their
That's what I'm-
backs out.
Yeah, I did.
Real men don't go to the doctor.
Yeah. Hey, I just got posted
Watching
today.
shorts.
No, I didn't. I just saw the title.
Dude, this guy.
You're like Ethan.
Don't ever.
I don't think Ethan's-
compare me to
No, Ben
Ethan
went to the doctor.
again.
I don't think I actually did go to the doctor for that. Actually,
to the
that
doctor,
short.
too. Oh,
I
for
actually
that?
for being
Oh.
sick. Although it's because my lymph node got swollen, so then I actually did go
Dude,
to the
I just have
doctor.
one of them right now, but it's going down.
Well,
it's not getting
everyone
bigger.
always has.
You
them.
could see it like through Ben's chin. You could see.
Yeah,
it.
no, my face was like lopsided. It was
He had like a
pretty
quadruple chin on one side.
on one side.
crazy. No, it was actually crazy. It was like bigger than a marble.
Like
A marble's not that big.
It might-
like a big
small
marble, like a
kiwi.
small marble, or like a medium size, or like a big like.
Like it was
kicker
probably
marble.
just slightly smaller than like a ping pong ball. It
Oh,
felt
okay.
like. I mean, it was
so like
ridiculous.
a small
Golf
ping
ball
pong ball, or
size.
like a big ping pong
Like a
ball.
golf ball.
Like a
No, it was
small
smaller
golf
than a
ball, or
golf
like
ball.
No,
big-
there's one size of golf ball.
Someone doesn't golf.
Look it up.
That was a bad.
I'm not
Golf
looking it
ball.
up because I don't.
Miniature golf balls. Ever heard of them?
There's no such
No,
thing.
there's just
Oh,
Yeah,
We're talking regulation.
Okay,
PGA
Look up
golf.
mini golf ball.
Unless you have the foam ones.
No, there's mini golf balls.
Well, there's probably plastic little toy
I'll
ones.
say there's like foam ones.
Holy crap! I was right. You're
Yeah, it's
wrong.
probably-
I'm big. You're little.
What,
You're dumb.
what
I'm
golf?
smart.
What size golf ball do you golf with?
He don't
if you
golf.
If you golf.
If you golf.
I have golfed.
Okay.
Mm,
What golf
yeah,
ball
okay.
would you
He
use?
drove
A top
the car.
golf at a course.
That
Anywhere
kinda
you
looks
go
like a
golf.
normal
Whatever.
golf ball.
Use a
It
normal
depends
size
what-
golf ball.
It depends what ball I take with me that day.
Shut up.
You're-
No.
Yeah, he's gonna want to take multiple balls.
Well, I always have my ball
multiple
bag.
sizes.
I have my ball bag with me for whatever occasion comes up.
In case someone's like, I need a ball.
All right, we're moving
Yeah,
on.
there's-
This is
All right.
stupid.
Well, which one would you like? It's usually how it goes.
Well,
but-
we're moving on. Logan, put your feet in the air. Check out those socks.
yeah, that's Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse.
yeah,
On a grown man.
on a grown man
Yeah.
who's got really hairy legs and no pants. It's kind of unsettling.
Yeah, look.
Bright pink.
Look at those dad thighs. Or not dad thighs.
You're flexing
dad
your
calves.
calves.
Dad calves. Look at those dad calves.
This guy deadlifts.
Yeah. No, I
Wrong
know.
muscle.
It's been over a year since I deadlifted. That was a long time ago. Back in
It's
the
fine.
day.
Yeah, he would not get.
It's a little offsetting. He's wearing shorts and normal tennis shoes with those.
Nuh-uh.
He's probably got.
I'm
Crocs
wearing my
on.
Hey Dudes. The same ones Ben and I
okay.
have.
Hey, dudes.
Those ones.
I am.
Dude, no.
Oh, put it back
Oh,
on.
turn it in.
I'm just kidding. It's not even bad.
I'm more man. Like, oh, look at all these man socks,
Take
and
these
then
socks that I
Some
got.
mocks.
What did you just say?
the mock?
That sounded illegal.
Is that a gang?
No. Man socks. Mocks.
I thought you said some.
I thought you said small.
you definitely slurred your words there, buddy.
Some mocks.
He
Smocks.
has a learning disability.
Oh, okay.
Which one?
All right, moving on.
No.
Let's do the comments first.
Okay, no.
I actually disagree. Let's not do the comments
gonna
first.
No, I like the comments. Nah, I like
Okay, fine. We'll just do the comments first.
Oh, freaking
So-
moved a comment down. That's my
Yeah.
bad.
We have a couple comments.
I haven't
here.
been able to
Yep.
grab it.
Can I read one?
Yeah, read the top one.
Okay.
I can't grab it.
Can you read them? I'll read the top one. You can read the bottom one.
I
I
will-
can
no, I
scroll.
will
No,
read
I
the
can scroll
top
no,
one.
on my screen. I'll make
Oh.
it bigger for you, buddy.
This is from. Do you read the name?
Yeah, read the handle.
Sure. What the heck?
At Lena Lauren 6785 8 days ago.
84.
Hey,
That
That
would have
probably wasn't
been
8 days
forever.
ago.
From
Yeah,
that
it was a
screenshot.
while ago, but we saw your comment and it says, "Topic for the podcast: Have you ever given or gotten a wedgie? If so, what's the story?"
I've never.
Now, also the funny thing, this person has commented on episode 37, episode 39, and episode 40. It's all that same comment. This person, this
they're
person,
consistent.
You
It's
really-
what we
really-
like.
This
We're
person-
sorry it took so long.
this
to get to
person
you.
really
Yeah.
wants to know this
See,
story.
if I was
We got
on
it.
the editing side of anything, you would have been like brought into the show.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
on
is
his
that why you
fault.
have
Hey,
been
okay.
here for like 4 weeks?
Hey,
So the reason I waited is because I felt like Logan. If anyone here he's gonna have a wedgie story.
so all right, you want me? Does anybody else?
Okay, raise
got
your hand
one?
if you have a wedgie story.
Oh, I got one. Kinda.
I don't have a
I
story.
kind of got one.
Oh, you
but-
got one?
wow.
I could totally see him. You were just like,
I don't-
"Oh, Levi, you want a cookie? Okay, it's in your pants." You know? But
No, I don't have a wedgie.
Kade
I
probably
don't
has
either.
given me a wedgie.
No,
before.
remember when you guys were doing your junior float and we showed up and God dang it,
No names.
Elijah
Oh,
got one.
there's names.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah,
He
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
care.
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
it's a one name thing. It's not.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
say
an
that.
easy bleep.
Okay.
Yeah. So what
You don't
happened?
have to bleep it. He doesn't
Yeah.
care.
That's true. There's a
Okay,
lot
but
of-
I also got to mention another guy's name.
You'll just say it.
Okay, Jeremy.
Don't say his last name.
I know.
Okay.
Okay, then we got done making our float for homecoming. We went over to the juniors where they were building theirs.
So you were sophomores at the time?
No,
No,
it was
they're-
this year.
they're
I was a
older
senior.
than me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking you were in the same class. I'm following now.
Wait.
Continue.
We went over there and Elijah was picking on Jeremy.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Jeremy got tired of it, put Elijah's head between his legs, and started lifting him up
With his underwear?
Yeah.
Gosh.
God.
That's the rough wedgie.
I'm trying to
right there.
think.
It was-
You did that?
No,
You watched it. Oh, no, yeah,
I
right,
watched
right.
it.
Right,
So
right.
they haven't gotten wedgies. They've just seen them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
we
I've
wouldn't
got.
do it.
Well, I've gotten, but like not like major. Like,
Was it your dad?
horrible. No, it's probably Stratton.
Yeah. It's probably.
Yeah.
There's another name.
Yeah. That's
All right,
definitely
Levi.
Strat-
I think it was. It was one of the older classmen, maybe.
Yeah. Just say another name.
We don't need the names. They're not important.
An
Stories.
upperclassman, I believe, has given me one.
Who was it?
What?
Like a bad one?
Not like
During
just
school?
as a joke.
Oh,
It's
okay.
probably Gentry. Stratton's little brother.
That's
Leave that
hilarious.
one.
Also in my
I-
rest claim.
I think that's happened. I'm pretty sure that's him.
That's hilarious.
I know it happened.
Just don't know who.
I'm
gave
pretty
you the
sure
wedgie.
it was him though.
I mean, I probably had
All right,
so many
Logan.
wedgies.
During a Super Bowl.
Like I'm really thinking back, and I
I
can
think
recall.
you've given
Based
no,
on
you
your
grabbed my
socks,
belt.
I'm about
You
want to
grabbed
give
my
you
belt.
one. No,
Like I'm just thinking back, and I totally have had so many wedgies.
All right, stand up, Logan.
No,
Add to it.
no. But really, what I was thinking. So there's this show. I'm not gonna say it on air because it's embarrassing. But there was this show I used to watch as a kid.
Mickey
and
Mouse
Oh,
Clubhouse.
It was not Mickey Mouse. I'm not embarrassed about Mickey Mouse.
Door the Explorer.
Clearly.
All right,
Say
but
it.
Andy Manny.
Say it.
there was an episode. It was iCarly.
Great show.
Oh, okay.
You're
Great
embarrassed
show.
about
I
iCarly?
don't know
I've
how
never
people
seen
feel
Oh
about it.
my! Kate's never seen
I've
it.
never seen it.
Boys night.
Oh,
Wow.
Just watch iCarly for like 8 hours.
Oh my gosh! Then now we're gonna get made fun of.
Yep.
That's all right.
Yeah, we invite all the boys over to watch iCarly.
That's okay.
That's kind of awesome.
iCarly's a good show, though.
Yeah.
I don't think you should be embarrassed. There's nothing to be
All
embarrassed
right,
about.
fine. I'm not embarrassed. Skin on skin.
Do not touch his thighs.
Okay.
again.
Yeah, kind of scared me, but
Okay.
we're back. Anyways,
Okay.
We're back.
anyways, there's a certain episode of I'm pretty sure it's iCarly, but it taught me of a Mexican wedgie. Is anyone aware of the Mexican wedgie?
No.
Is
Is
this
it in the
appropriate?
front?
This is not in the front, Levi.
Is it both of them?
No, come on, you guys
Oh,
are
okay.
not okay.
Over the head?
Anyone big chain smokers?
No.
Any big chain smokers? So
you?
if no,
Like what kind of
No.
question?
my voice would be a lot deeper if I was a chain
That's what I was
smoker.
like.
I need my pack of Marlboro Reds.
I have a hunchback.
Hunchback has a freaking pack of Camel Crushes.
My Mickey Mouse sucks.
Yeah, but no. And so, anyways, I mean, you approach. I'm pretty sure it was Sam giving Gibby a wedgie.
You approach.
And you approach the victim.
Hey guys, Ben here in the editing dungeon, editing this very episode of the podcast. Hey, what Logan is about to describe, this Texas wedgie from iCarly, he is way completely off on that. On the details of how it's performed, the show doesn't give any indication of anything that he describes. So I just wanted to jump on here before he describes it and say, don't do what he describes. Don't even attempt it. It's probably illegal. I'm going to leave it in here, but I wanted to throw this disclaimer in that that's not what the show showed and that you definitely should not do it. But otherwise, enjoy this chaos that he tries to describe. Without further ado, here's the episode.
And you grab the tighty whities and you pull up to about mid back. And you have your cigarette and you smoke the cigarette. And then you drop the cigarette in the panties.
There's no way this was in
burning
iCarly.
And then you go, and then let go, and they're like, ah, ah. Look up the scene.
Hot butt.
Hot butt, and it burns.
Well, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
There's no way they had a cigarette on iCarly.
Oh, probably.
I'm pretty sure it was.
The one dude was
Hold
basically
on,
a
let's
drug
see.
Put iCarly.
iCarly Mexican.
Okay, so this just said the Mexican wedgie was a front wedgie. So now I'm confused.
Okay.
I'm a genius.
I mean, that only
God.
sounds
Put
right.
iCarly though. Yeah. Yes, right
Texas wedgie.
there. Right there. It's the Texas wedgie.
Texas
It's a
wedgie.
Texas wedgie.
Mexican.
That's real. That is
At least it's
insensitive.
close to Mexico.
You're an adult.
Yeah.
He was almost
They
there.
border each other.
Yeah, and look at the smoke just coming out of Gibby's pants.
Gibby.
Gibby! Oh yeah. I
I
actually saw something about that. I don't know when or exactly all of it.
don't
That it
think
would,
they
like, ruin his
actually.
life.
It like ruined this
Yeah.
guy's life. Like anywhere he goes, he was talking. And he's like, anywhere I go, I hear, Gibby, take off your shirt, and it's
Yeah.
like, no.
Yeah.
I actually kind of feel bad for the guy. I can't.
I don't
remember
think
what's his
this.
name.
Did they ever actually show it on? I don't think. Whoa.
He's probably a chill guy too. Just-
I don't
Oh,
think
you
they
have to be.
actually did it.
No, they did. They did. You can see the smoke coming out of
I know.
his
I think he
pants.
just walked off from off screen on screen.
No. I remember it.
I think he had a crazy dream.
I was not dreaming about a cigarette in Gibby's pants.
That'd be a pretty weird dream.
Here we go. Maybe I imagined that part of it.
That's the point of it,
Really
so you
thinking
would
you
imagine
did.
it.
Okay, hold on.
They don't show it. He's wrong.
Yeah.
They would just lead you on to show it.
So
That makes
I don't.
sense.
No, I'm right.
Ben, could you move your
I don't think you're
your thing off the X right there? Oh, that's over there. Never mind. That's concerning me.
Oh. Good point. Good call.
Whoa.
What?
Good call.
How'd you just do that?
Do what?
Control that laptop from there. Are you remote desktop then?
I've been doing that since episode 1.
Is it remote desktop?
No, it's called Mouse Without Borders. You literally. This is 43. I've been
That's
doing
not
this.
connected to that though.
It never has been.
Yeah, so you're remote desktoping.
No, it's called Mouse Without Borders. Is
And
the program.
You can't remote desktop when it's a laptop.
No, yes, you. Well, you can.
You can
No,
remote
it's not the same.
yeah.
It's remote laptop.
Okay.
Gosh.
I just figured you
You're
remote
fine.
desktoped it. But,
No.
oh,
Okay.
No, it's Mouse Without Borders.
interesting.
Ethan.
Sorry, I'm dumb.
So, all
You
right.
said it.
So none of us have ever given or been given a wedgie. It sounds like.
Levi said he was given. Logan's probably been given.
I want to say when I was younger.
When you're
I
younger,
wanna
you're
say,
probably
We've
jokingly.
all
Yeah.
definitely been given a wedgie.
Yeah.
I might have been.
Not like
actually.
one
I'm
to
really
really
think-
remember.
Not
Yours
like
is
a
probably-
bully wedgie, but like definitely.
No, see,
was
I
probably
was
my
the
cousin.
bully. Yeah, but I don't
Okay.
know. I really don't.
Thanks, Lena.
yeah.
know.
Glad we finally saw
question.
Any
you.
other?
Shoot us another
Question?
question.
Shoot us other
we'll
ones,
probably
we'll
hit it
answer.
up.
Just like this one. It may
We'll
be
answer
late.
it faster though.
Maybe late, but we'll answer.
No, we'll answer it faster.
Okay.
We'll answer.
Next
if-
comment.
Maybe you'll make it on the show. Who knows?
The next comment was rude,
I think this is a dig.
but this
I'm
is
not sure. We were
this,
talking about the tariffs.
This is our first comment on Instagram that we're going to talk about.
Oh, this is an Instagram
So
comment.
comment on Instagram too.
Says we should put a tariff on podcast equipment.
See, we take that as our podcast sucks.
Yeah.
And they should not let
But
anyone have a
but
podcast.
can I point out this guy had watched enough of it to know it
It's
sucked.
No, it was
so
on a short.
why did
It-
you?
It's
oh,
Instagram,
short,
so
yeah.
commented on a short.
Well, you know,
So
what?
watch the podcast.
I don't
bud.
like you, Mister and Reezy.
But if
So-
you'd like to follow us on
but-
TikTok,
That's a funny comment.
that
It is a funny comment.
I like it.
And so at least if you're going to be mean, be funny.
There's
I-
an
It's
exclamation
not
point
even
at the
mean,
end, so
honestly.
I feel like he's kind of kidding, but also
I don't
not.
even take it personally. It's just
Yeah.
funny.
I would actually probably take it completely personal. And,
No.
And
It's
send
just
us
funny.
send us your address because you're going down. No, I'm just kidding.
You're going down. You know.
Okay, moving on.
Logan
Logan
we're gonna
has
wrap-
a story.
You're going to wrap us up on the story here, I think.
this is the end.
We're going to do another one.
Another what?
Episode.
I know this is the end of
Where
this
we have a
episode,
fun
though.
game.
Probably.
Okay, Levi. I'm sitting next to you. Remember that.
Whoa.
Wedgie time.
Wedgie time.
Okay, what do you got, Logan?
Wedgie. Let me pull out my Marble Road
Let's hear it.
Reds.
I'll
All
give
right.
you a
Oh, man.
Mexican
My
wedgie.
gosh.
Excuse me.
What was that?
That was a burp from down under.
Down under. It's an Australian burp.
Governor.
That's not Australian.
I know,
You're
I'm sorry.
fired.
That's British.
That's probably racist.
Yeah.
No.
Nah. Borderline, but
You might have to bleep that. I'm not sure.
Okay,
Ethan,
Logan.
We're gonna get us
So,
Ethan's
story
gonna
time.
get us canceled.
Which one? The top one?
They
Yeah,
can't cancel
the
us.
one with the
Free
Challenger.
speech.
All right. So I'm trying to think. When did I? So we were at a ball game. When was that? When we were at the ball game? A couple
Can you
weeks
stop rubbing your microphone and then hold it straight to your face? I know you're like
Oh.
ADD and everything, but
Oh, you want me to sit still?
just
Okay.
with your
You
Yeah,
like my microphone.
I just-
So
yeah.
wiggle your foot, not your hands with the mic.
Okay. Anyways,
Shivered.
So we were at a basketball game. I think it was my sister's basketball game.
Yeah.
And all the guys were there,
All the guys.
and we were talking, and then
Boys.
I just happened. I can't remember what we were talking about for me to bring up this story.
I don't know what we were either. I think it was just a story with you and Kate.
I think we're just talking about your bad financial purchases.
Oh.
Yeah, there were many. There were many. I just made one.
Uh-oh.
Not really. It wasn't terrible.
What'd you do?
I bought a truck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But this one's
Cool.
Chevy, so it's gonna last.
Ah, gotcha.
I don't know.
Oh,
But
Yeah, he's gone.
anyways, yeah.
I see.
So he'll be back next episode. But so I'm trying to think. I was a senior in high school, and I had this really nice 2002 Toyota Tacoma. Had a little bit of a lift on. Or, I had
No, we're
bigger
telling the
tires.
first story.
I know.
Okay,
I
okay.
know, I'm getting there.
beat the living crap out of this thing.
Yeah.
I did not. But okay, I did, but it could take it.
He
Like,
said
this thing was
pretty nice.
indestructible.
It was not
I
a
remember
nice
there's
occasion.
this was like a sub story to the story, but Kate and I were also driving one time, and there was a low water bridge. If you don't know what that is, out like on county roads
Yeah, here in
Out
Buffalo.
in Buffalo.
here in Buffalo, there's these like little streams or little creeks or whatever, and it's just like cement, like a little tiny bridge. Well, they're not very smooth at all, and so there was one that had enough of a dip. I was like, oh, I can totally get some airtime with this thing. And I hit it so hard. I mean, probably pushing 50 mile an hour.
I beat
And
my face off the dash.
yeah, and I just see, like, I was already braced because I knew I was coming out of my seat, and Cade was just like sitting there. I look over and he's like up here. I was like, oh, this is awesome. Anyways, long story short, amazing truck. Wish I still had it. I would, keep it till I die. But
Or
you know,
it died.
I was a high school. No, I would rebuild it and then keep beating the crap out of it. But I was in high school, so I was not very smart with money or choices or just smart in general. And I was like, you know what? Screw this. I want a sports car. Well, I was bouncing around the idea of a sports car and like a bigger pickup. And my buddy from a different town about said it. That could have been bad.
Sacramento.
Sacramento, California.
I was thinking
Buffalo
Sacramento.
to Sacramento.
Across the country.
Yeah, he's a good
I
buddy.
thought there was a Sacramento in New York.
There probably is.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
popular name.
There's Scranton, Pennsylvania.
So over in Philadelphia.
So it's friend in Scranton,
Yes.
Anyways,
next to Buffalo.
And so he sent me this. It was on Facebook, and so it was 4 hours away. And we had already made that trip to look at.
plane ride.
No.
No, it was somewhere in Oklahoma.
Yeah, it was Oklahoma, and it was deep in Oklahoma. And so the drive was 4 hours.
For
and
what?
It was a Challenger. It was a
I would say the pictures
2013
actually made it look really
Dodge
clean.
Challenger, and it looked nice.
It was a Super B edition or whatever.
Yeah,
I
it
think
was Super
is
B.
what it's called.
And I ended up, I can't remember exactly it was around 7,000 is what he had listed for. And
Challenger?
yeah, and I had just sold my truck for 7,000. I had no vehicle. I was just like banking on.
you
This
bought
is
that
perfect.
Explorer.
Okay, I guess I had a 2002 Explorer that I also blew up. Bought it for $800.
My God.
Yeah, we drove that for like what, 2 weeks?
Yeah,
and then-
maybe 2 weeks, and then it would boof on the highway, and it was just smoke.
I feel like I remember this
Heads
actually.
gone, and I ended up giving that to the buddy who got me to buy this Challenger. But anyways,
Wow.
we
some
take
good
this is
friends.
the second or third time taking this trip down to Oklahoma for the third and the final vehicle. I was like, I'm buying this thing. It's like it's gonna be so nice, and I get there. I should have. I mean, I have mechanical experience, but I should have just told the guy to shove off. Like, oh my gosh. He was like, would not let me talk him down. I finally got him down to 6,300, I think. And I should have taken that as a sign that this is a hunk of junk. and when I got there, the guy said, hey, this isn't insured, so you can't take it on the highway. And so he's got this 5.7 liter Challenger or whatever it was. I can't remember what it had in it. And with Super B seats in it and custom paint job that was terrible. And I should have. It was so bad.
Something better.
Yeah, it was terrible. and like the sunroof was like, it was like they put caulking around it, but like house caulking. It
I want
was
to say
so bad.
the pictures made it look really nice, but you open up the door and like the inside of it was like red, like a maroon red.
Yeah, like
But the outside
like the
was
door
like blue
panel.
and had a white racing
So
stripe on it.
I genuinely think it was stolen, and then somebody somehow got a salvage title for it. It was terrible. And like the door, when you open the door, it would rub against the front panel and just like crunch it in. And so it was like wavy, crunched up metal in the front.
I
And
had a door do that because of a deer.
oh yes, it was
This car
so
was
bad.
still fast.
It was
When it ran, it was fast.
It was so fast. I'm trying to think. So, and the biggest problem with this car, I ended up buying it, and I was like, screw it.
After all those red flags you just listed.
Yeah, but okay. And so the reason I bought is the guy would not let me get it up to speed or operating temperature, and that's what I needed to find out if it was good. I took a risk, and
What a risk.
well, yeah, it did not turn out.
He got a metaphorical
And
wedgie.
so, literally, probably 2 miles down the highway, I mean, I was just going, hauling balls, get to a gas station, and the heads are just gone. And it's overheating. And well, let's put it this way. You get up to a stoplight, right, and you go to take off again. I barely bumped the gas, and I am spinning tires drifting through the stoplight. And there was no way it was not modified in
Yeah,
some way.
It was fast.
It was really fast. The fastest I went in it was 100, and it was fast enough because this thing
Oh yeah.
this thing had been wrecked before, and it was like Frankenstein together. Like there's a good chance at high speed it's just gonna fall apart.
And you thought, yeah, worth it.
Well, I couldn't get up underneath it because they sit real low. They're also the fastest, or the fastest. They're the slowest, technically, of the big three sports cars, but they are the heaviest between like Mustang and Camaro. And that
R.I.P.
thing,
Camaro.
that thing was heavy. The Camaro. Oh, they don't
Not
make it
making it
anymore.
anymore.
Yeah, that's a shame. But anyways, and so we get like 2 miles down the road to a gas station, whatever. It's overheating. I'm like, all right, this is not good. I call the guy. We end up getting the cops involved because he lied and said it was in good running order. And also he told me it was a clean title, but it was a salvage title. And he took the title into the notary office. I wasn't even there. Got it notarized. Like had me sign it before. Took it to the notary office. And they're supposed to like watch you sign it. And I was not even in the office. And he brought it back out before I was like even got in there. And so anyways, I called the guy, and he had the meeting set up at his parents' house, not his house. And his parents were there, and he had left, like, right after the sale when I got back. And my buddy and I are like, well, we're stranded in Oklahoma. Not really stranded. He had his pickup. But I was like, I got this massive freaking sports car sitting in the back of a Chili's, blown up. And I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? And so the cops get involved, and they're like, well, we can't really do anything because it was a private sale, da-da-da-da-da, but you can take it to civil court. And the cop there, the couple of cops there were like, and if you take it to civil court, you're probably going to win and get your money back. And I was like, it was $6,300. I'm going to spend that on a lawyer. And so this guy, he just got away with the crappiest thing, doing this to an 18-year-old guy.
Wow.
Yeah, and so
What was
anyways,
his name?
friend.
Call him out.
Name
I'm just kidding.
drop.
I
do
don't
that.
know. I'm sure I still have his information, but...
Let's call him right
and,
now.
And his arguments were so dumb when the cops got there. They were like, the cops were like, "Will you just give the kid the money back? Like, this is screwed." I was like, the car is. I got to the house and I was confronting him. I was like, the car is at a Chili's right in town. I was like, I will have it towed here, and you can have it back as is. It's like, I just want the money back. I was like, that's it. I'll pay for the bill, whatever. I just want the money back. And then he agreed to take it back. And then when I got there back with the car after it got towed, he said, never mind. And I was like, there is no way.
So you
What a
had
jerk.
Yeah.
so I assume he got the car, the money, and
Oh,
you
no,
know-
I took the car.
where's it at right now then?
I sold it.
Yeah.
I actually traded it for 2 trucks.
Yeah, what was that one truck called?
Big Ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Ugly.
That truck was actually really
It was
nice.
sweet. It was,
The-
I never knew the year. I
It-
got it off a trade.
I would
Never
say
knew the
it was
year.
like a 90, like a 94 to like a
OBS.
98.
Yeah.
It was a
I had
It was a
no
manual.
clue.
Manual.
5-speed manual.
Sounded really
Probably
good.
6 to 8 inch lift. Sounded really good. And
The
it
clutch was good in. Like, had
Oh,
a brand
yeah.
new clutch in it.
Yeah, it was really
It
nice.
was actually a nice truck.
And I shouldn't have sold it.
I say he rattle canned it black, and it actually looked really good.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It was, best rattle can of my life. Rattle can of my
It actually
life.
really didn't look bad.
Yeah. I can maybe I'll send you.
So
a picture if
this
wanna
is
pop
about
it up
the
there.
8th car I've heard you say, man, I shouldn't have sold that. Why do you freaking keep selling good cars?
Needs money, man.
I want something fast.
Well, that didn't work out very well.
Don't even get it started on the go-karts, the boat.
Yeah, the
Oh,
go-karts.
There's
Okay,
a
I
dirt
profited
bikes.
money off of all of that.
Yeah.
A
You
lot
actually
of
made money on your go-kart
Oh, yeah.
era?
I sold one of my go-karts for what I bought it for.
And then I turned around and
Stupid me.
sold it for like twice as much.
Yeah, I went with him and sold it.
He helped me sell his own go-kart.
You sold him your go-kart, and then you helped him sell your own go-kart for
Yeah.
twice the money?
But I got a free trailer hitch out of that though because Logan forgot to bring.
Yeah, that's right.
We did something, but he gave us his trailer hitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
for the
no,
boat.
We traded a boat for Little John boat.
Yeah,
and
for
we
his go-kart.
We forgot a hitch, and the dude just gave us like this brand new hitch.
Yeah.
Like,
It was nice. It had like 3 balls on it and like a tow hook on it.
yeah.
It was really nice.
He just was like, here, have a hitch.
Yeah. He was like, "Well, you can just have it." He's like, "I got plenty." I was like,
But that guy took
We
that.
got
He took
plenty.
that go kart and he said he was gonna make it where it'd go like 120.
Yeah. "This little like a little Predator engine,
it-
212cc
No,
Predator."
it was a 50cc.
Oh, that's
Honda.
right. That's right. Yeah.
That's
But
funny.
it was pretty sweet. But anyways, I got this Challenger. My dad had to come. Oh, I haven't even got to the story part. It'll go quicker. Anyways, that was backstory. But anyways, my dad had to come all the way to Oklahoma with a trailer and an F-150 EcoBoost
He
pulling
forgot.
this car.
How good of a friend I was and offered to.
He
drive out
did,
there.
but he was like 15 at the time.
Oh,
My mom was like, "Heck no."
Yeah. And he was like, "Dude, I'll just do it." He's like, "Screw my mom. I'm on my way." And I was like, "Dude, you're gonna get me in trouble with your mom." I'm not. She cuts my hair. You know, she gets
Yeah.
scissors. Close
Yeah,
to my face.
something might, like, this might happen.
Yeah. And so, anyways, my dad came and we loaded up the car. It like still drove, but it overheated so quickly. So we pick up the car and it's just me and my dad. You can he's so mad because he sold me that Tacoma at a deal. It wasn't at a deal, but he sold me that Tacoma and he did not want me to sell it. And I did it for a sports car that didn't run.
And so the next thing he knows, he sells you this quality truck that you quote should not have ever sold, and then he gets a call from you. Hey, Dad, I'm in Oklahoma. I sold your Tacoma, and the car won't run. Can you come pick me up?
Yes.
nice.
And he's like, "Yeah, no. We drove back that night. We drove all the way 4 hours back, and we got home at like 2:00 in the morning. By the time it was all said and done,
Because
and
Logan's
I wake
broke.
up
He can't
at
afford
4:00 in the morning, so I get like 2 hours of sleep, and we drive back with the trailer, pick up this 8,000-pound car with an F-150 EcoBoost 2011, my mom's truck, drive it back. Guess what? It does not get good gas mileage hauling that
That
thing.
did not. That.
It should
Time
I
out.
know exactly the vehicle you're talking
The
about. I
black
was
one?
like, yeah.
Yeah, it should not have pulled that back.
Their black
Right.
F-150 has
So wait,
maybe
you-
2 leaf springs on it.
Yeah.
Someone came and picked you up. You guys went back home, came back and got the Challenger.
No, my buddy.
I would say
he
his
drove me
him and his buddy went down there together in
Yeah.
his pickup.
in his. And so we
Oh,
just
so
drove
you
back.
just drove back,
Yeah.
grabbed
Got his
you and your dad.
Yeah,
and
but
went
this
back and
guy
grabbed
that
it.
went with me, he's like the type of guy that's like, we could probably have the body, dude. If we need to.
Oh, yikes.
No, not really. He never said that, but he was getting ticked. Like he was not happy. I think he kind of felt bad because he thought it would end up being a good deal, and then it just kind of like screwed me.
Yeah.
But, and anyways, we get back to this car. We stop at a gas station on the way back. Yeah.
See the guy.
On
On site.
There's an old lady there, and there's the car's on the trailer, and it looks like from afar, it looks like a show car or something. And
And
because
you said you want it?
and this lady's like, "How much is that thing worth?" And I was like, "Oh, it's worth a lot." Yeah.
6,300.
Yeah. I'll sell it right now. And she's like, "Oh, 20 years ago, I would have bought it from you right now in cash." And I was like, "There's no way. 20 years too late."
20 years too late. Dang it!
Yeah. Anyways, so my dad on the way home, and it's supposed to get really good fuel mileage. And when you're not tolling anything, and the empty light comes on, you still have 30, 40 miles. You don't when you're hauling something. E-light comes on, and then click, 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 and we're just rolling.
As soon as the light comes on,
It was real soon.
you're like, oh, we have a light. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Go, go, go.
And I was like, oh no, my dad's gonna be so mad. I'm gonna die today. And then he's just like white knuckled on the steering wheel. And then he just gets out and starts walking. And the next gas station is 11 miles away.
Oh my
And,
god.
and we're in the middle of nowhere. And I was like, Dad, hold up. And he's like, what? I was like, I just filled this car up with fuel. I said, there's got to be a way we can get the fuel out of the car into the truck.
Siphon from the Challenger to the truck.
And I thought about that. We didn't have a hose or a tube or anything. I didn't want to take anything off the truck.
So you're
or
going
the
to fill
car.
your mouth up, spit it into the things.
I don't think you know how siphoning works.
Yeah. That's,
No, but you don't have a hose, so you have to do that.
How do you do that?
Oh, wait, you don't have a hose. Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
I thought you mean just like drink the gas and
that's what I was
spit it
saying.
out of your mouth.
Oh, no,
Like,
into
what?
the container.
Well,
the container.
and so I was thinking, and you know what? I got to call out B Pope. You know, he really helped me with this one.
Who?
It was our automotive
yeah,
teacher.
automotive
Oh.
teacher, yeah.
And I was like, okay, so the car still turns on. It's still getting fuel to the engine. You know, fuel's still going. It's, you know, direct injected.
Wait, hold up. You called Brett?
No, I didn't call anyone. I just thought of this.
Oh, okay.
He was like, help me with my trunk.
Is it spiritually he felt like he
Yeah,
could
like-
feel he could feel
Okay,
his
okay.
his essence.
I
He's
was
like,
like,
I
because
can,
you told me you figured this all this
No,
stuff out by
I figured this out
yourself.
myself, and I was really proud of myself. And I think my dad was proud of me, but he'll never say it. And
Well, he wasn't happy to be there.
yeah, and
how could he be proud of
It's-
you in the middle of Oklahoma?
I pop this hood, and you know I'm looking at the engine. I'm like, okay, all right, we're looking. I'm like, okay, fuel rail, injectors. You know, I just pop the fuel rail out. I'm like, let's do this. I kick that key on. Oh, it's just spraying fuel. and I have this. I drink Kickstart for a living, and I had this can, and I cut off the top, and
For
I
a
just start
living.
filling this thing with fuel. All right.
Just cycling the key, so
Yeah,
the
and so
fuel
it's
pump
just
turns
like,
on and on.
like squirting a little bit of fuel at a time. I was like, my dad's just like, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And he's like, all right, that's good. And so we go over, and thank goodness my mom bought this truck from a dealership, or we would have been screwed. There's like, when you fill it up, you can't keep from anyone siphoning your fuel. They have like that protective thing in the tank, so you can't like just stick your finger. It has to be like a funnel or, you know, a certain like a pump or whatever. Well, thank goodness, because we were looking around trying to figure out a way we could get this fuel into the truck, and my mom had this. It was like this big. It was a little white funnel that I think it was specifically for things like this. And I stuck it in there, and we did like 4 trips of that, and we got like 15 miles out of it, and we rode to the gas station.
Oh
and
my
got her
gosh!
done.
Out of putting gas in a Kickstart can,
Yes.
into the
Got
oh
us
my
home.
gosh,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
that's insane.
Oh yeah. And then on the way up there, like back to get the car, we had stopped at Walmart to get like breakfast or something, and I was like, Dad, can I buy a neck pillow? And I've never seen him that mad.
Why do you need a neck pillow?
I just wanted to sleep while he drove.
Nah.
He did not think it was
Nah.
funny.
He should have made you drive. You should have offered to buy him a neck pillow.
Nah.
That's crazy.
I think I did pay for the fuel, and
I feel like you should pay for his time
no,
and stress
he's
and the
family.
year off his life.
He's family. Year. That was at
great.
least 3. No, but yeah. Anyways, that's basically the story.
Yeah, but you get it home, you take it to Quentin.
Yeah. And so I take the buddies. It's not a big deal. It's just his first name.
But then you call me like a week later. and
To
we-
haul it back
Yeah.
from, like, I don't know, 45 minutes south
Yeah.
back to my house. And I almost thought I fixed it at one
I'm gonna
point.
say you got in it, drove down the road, was hauling it, and he comes back. He's like, "It's not overheating. It's running fine."
Yeah. I don't know what happened. Those cars have like a burping system on the cooling system, but I do think it was had something wrong with the heads, or they had gaskets or something.
And you didn't think you could fix that?
I could have. It would have been a lot of money because I overheated it a lot. So that means heads are warped and they're gonna need resurfaced or new heads or
I'm
whatever.
gonna say. And then
Not
I got
cheap.
yelled at in that whole ordeal.
You did?
Yeah, remember that we parked in that lady's driveway?
Oh my gosh!
We weren't.
yes.
They pulled in their driveway. Like I wasn't in the way, and this lady comes over and she starts yelling at me. "You need to move your truck.
You're in the way. And I was like, lady, we're unloading a car. Calm down. And then
You were in their driveway?
No.
So
You're in
it's
the
a road.
street.
So it's this town, and it like where he lives. It goes in like a U, and then it goes back, and there's a house right here. And there's a driveway. So I just went around the U and backed up a little bit to a shop.
Yeah.
But they could still get their car in and out of their driveway. Well, anyway, they came in, and they made it in their driveway, and they called like the HOA or whatever,
Yeah.
that town. And she comes over and she starts laying into me.
No. You know who that was?
It was Quentin's
yeah.
grandma. I I was like, dang, I'll just move my truck. Like, it's not that big.
She
a
wasn't.
deal.
She wasn't.
serious.
She told me later. She's like, I was not mad at you. I was mad at the neighbors that were calling. Like she was mad at them because they were being stupid. But yeah, and
Oh, it wasn't
That's a
even the neighbor that it
crazy
affected.
story.
It was the HOA lady. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah,
That's a
but
crazy
Got
story.
Yeah.
ripped by you. Got ripped by not even your HOA.
Yeah.
don't
Well, I
even
don't
think
live
they
in town,
have-
so I don't
Right,
have
right,
an
right,
HOA. But honestly, I don't think they even have HOA there.
it was. I think she was just the like landowner that we were
Oh.
at.
Yeah.
I think she owned that.
Well,
but-
was she
crazy.
like mayor or whatever? Something high in like the town.
Oh,
Or,
I
like,
have no
she-
idea. I have no idea.
I don't
I just know she lived there forever.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right, I think we can wrap this episode up.
I was gonna say that's
That was a
about
long
it.
story.
That's a good
That
one.
was a long story.
It was a good one though. That's
So
a
the next one
crazy-
won't be as long. It'll be fairly short.
Oh, well, we should have swapped. Oh, well.
Oh well. Well,
Let's wrap this one up.
in
Like,
5,
comment, subscribe.
4, 3,
Nope, that's
2.
backwards.
That's the introduction.
That's the intro.
Hit the bell if you haven't and you're subscribed.
Also,
Rate
Click
us,
that like button.
Rate us on
you know,
Pod-
just really get into it.
rate us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and we have TikTok now, so follow us on TikTok.
Smell the subscribe button.
No,
With your nose.
That's
Touch it
weird.
with your
With
nose.
your nose.
and follow because that's what you do on Instagram and
It's
TikTok.
the ham
If you see this on a short,
on the ham
or if you don't,
On
you'll
jaw.
find it anyway.
on
Hope
jaw.
you all have a blessed day. We'll see you next week.
Toodles.
Deuces.
Deuces.